Hello, welcome back to my video, and today I'll be showing you guys tips and tricks on how to get rich and adopt me like me. Today in this video, I'll be showing you what not to buy instead of what to buy to save your money and wait for the new update. If you also look down below in the video in the description or comments, you would see a Discord server. I would love for you guys to join it and support me in it. But anyways, while you're doing that, let's get started on with the video. The first easier step to get more money is just taking care of your pet needs. I know it may be a little bit boring, but trust me, it's a lot of money worth. Especially the orange task, which gives you candy in this season, and 20 bucks apart with it. As you can still see, I still have 2 blue tasks sitting around there. So if I do them all together, I'll get around maybe 40 bucks per out of it, and that's just out of 3 tasks. And if you didn't know, the fastest way to get past everything is just teleporting to random places that you feel are closer to the task you need or subject that you need. As you can see, both of the tasks for camping are going off together. So it's more better if you just do the sleeping task and the camping task at the campsite instead of doing it at home. Showering here at the campsite is also better for your pet, and if you are a baby too, it will be more beneficial. I also recommend a grinding house that's small but affordable as well, as you don't want to spend too much money on just a house with simple needs. I'll also try to help you with a tutorial on how to build a simple but cute house in the next video. But anyways, let's get started to the next second tip. My second tip on how to get rich and adopt me is getting a job and logging in every day for Adopt Me. As you see, I already completed a task, but the next task provides a hard worker working job. So that means you can work out a job at anywhere, and today I'll be choosing the pizza place because it's really simple and really fun at the same time. In the pizza place, you get $15 per minute as well to having $10 per pizza you bake. I really recommend this job to people who think jobs are really boring, but you still earn lots and tons of money at the same time. You can also see your money go up, but your pet tasks will not be coming until you quit your job. But if you're a person who just likes to stand there and earn the most money, I recommend the salon or other jobs that requires you just to stand still and not do anything else. The pizza place is actually a fun job for you if you like to interact with stuff and adopt me. But further on, let's get to the next topic, which is number 3. My third most common tip to get rich and adopt me is to participate in Adopt Me admin abuses every Saturday at 8 o'clock, which ends at 9:30 a.m. If you don't know what I'm talking about or never heard about the Adopt Me admin abuses, I'll explain it. Adopt Me admin abuses provides candies and cash all together while having a big fun. They also sometimes give out prizes like eggs, cars, or even pets too. Normally, every Saturday at 8 a.m., they always host admin abuses in the center of near where the pet nursery is. Sometimes they like to change the location too as well to make players move around and have chaotic fun. I also recommend joining the Adopt Me Discord server as they also do live updates on the Adopt Me admin abuses and when not to miss it. That's all I have to say for this one, but anyways, let's move on to the fourth tip. My fourth tip to becoming rich and adopt me is to sell outfits by using the mannequin you could buy that is $750. It may be a lot of money, you might not get anything out of it, but trust me, after a long time of selling outfits, you get profit out of it. A way I do it to get more people to come to my house and buy the outfits I make is to create a party in a big server and let them know what theme and style you are selling. For example, I'll be showing you what I am currently selling in Adopt Me. So right now, these are the 2 bases I have, a preppy one and then a Mo art kind of style one. You can set the price, but for me, it's not letting me as I have a animation to it, but the price limit is $50. And even if you want, your house does not have to be perfect for it to look like this. You could just buy a simple house and just place the mannequins up in front, so whenever people come to your house, they can just buy it and see it whenever they want. But anyway, let's move on to tip number 5 in Adopt Me. Next topic on becoming rich in Adopt Me is to what to spend and what not to spend. Over the years, Adopt Me has released a really cool and not really good updates on the eggs in the gumball machine. Sometimes they're good, but sometimes they're not. In this situation, the gumball egg machine right now, which is the endangered egg, is not really good as it only has 3% legendary and has no cute pets in it. You can say the sea turtle or the whale is pretty cute, but it has really no good value in it. For example, if you end up buying the pet egg, all you will get is the ant, poodle, zebra, robot, and ancient dragon, which of course none of those are actual real values or actually cute, but you will never see them in game whatsoever. The pet egg is also really expensive for people who are just trying to start out, as it only provides common eggs and legendaries that are not really good, so don't buy it. And sometimes when it comes to the gumball machine, updates come and go, but sometimes you would like to keep the eggs just in case it will blow up one day. For example, it costs $750 per egg if you want new eggs per update. Although, after all eggs, I recommend only buying around 2 or 5 just to keep them just in case. The cracked egg section is really low as you only could get 1.5 legendary, which is half of what 2% basically is, which is really, really low. This is mostly good if you're trying to do an event, which is really cheap as it's only $350 each. Next, we have the royal egg. As you can see, the royal egg has a 0 common percentage, which leaves a 8% legendary a higher boost. The pets in it are not really too good, but it is really expensive to buy. So far, I only recommend the crack eggs for events or expanding your inventory larger. But other than that, let's move on to the last and final tip. Last final tip to get rich in Adopt is the money tree hack. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a tree that you could buy for $1,450 that grants you $200 each 24 hours. But I also must warn you at the end, if you try to delete it or refund it, it will not have your money back. For me personally, I think it's really worth it to buy at least 4 of them if you have enough money so you can get your profit back and make more. But anyways, that's all what I want to give for my tips on this video. Please also remember that I have a Discord link in the description and comments. You could join it whenever you like. Since this is my first video, I'll be explaining what else I do. Sometimes I'll do commissions and I'll do tuts on walls and figurines. I provide feedback and updates on the Adopt Me watch list early on. I also will be using my voice in lots of videos, so expect that as well. But anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!